Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Alicia and this is Heart and Hand Creations and Events. Today on my channel, guys, this is a requested video on how to create the quarter circle pattern. And if you guys want to see how that turns out or see what that's all about, stay where you are. I'll be right back in 2 seconds. Alright guys, I had to get some things together, and what I have are scissors. I have measuring tape, a retractable measuring tape, which this is a thin one. I really like this thing. I don't know where I got it from, but it's the everything when it comes to this sewing and all. I also have my chalk, fabric chalk. And what else am I going to need? I just ironed my material. And the material that I'm going to use is, this is from Dollar Tree. It was a pillowcase. So I cut the edges off of it and just have it like this. And opened it up because I'll demonstrate on this. What I have here are my quarter circles, and this one is a 9.5 inches this way. Actually, it's 9.5 inches going from here all the way around like a clock. But the next one, this is 9.5 inches. This quarter panel is 10.5 inches, and this one is 12 inches because sometimes people have a lot of hair. So you need to make your circle big enough, and this is how it's done. All right, have everything in place. Oh, and you're also going to need your stick pins. What you do first is you fold your material in half. And you fold your half in half. So this right here is a quarter fold of this material. And what you do, depending on what your size is, so I'm going to say, let's do a 10-inch. Excuse me, guys. 10 inches. Yeah, let's do a 10-inch. And there's my 10 right there. So you take your 0 here, you put that 0 right on the corner of your fabric. Let me bring this down more. I'm using my old setup because I needed to have you guys on the table to see what I'm doing. All right, here's my 10 inches starting from this edge. Oh, and you make sure that you're on the fold. We're going to be working on the fold, the sides of the folds. You put your 0 point right on the tip, and what you do is you just follow this from here and you go around. Sorry. All right, you guys didn't get to see that. I'm gonna do that one more time. And sorry about the angles and the views and all. All right, again. All right. 0 point right on the edge, the corner tip. Hold that in place, and your 10 inches circumference, 10, yeah, it's here, and you'll just be going around like this. You're pivoting your measuring instrument around. Bam. That's the 10. So the way you would mark it, though, is you take your chalk. I'm going to use the white. Ugh. Anyway, I got it on the wrong side, but that's okay. This is just a demo. And you're going to mark your 10 spot. Oh, might have to use black. I don't know. Maybe you guys will be able to see it as I go along. And you just keep following that marking at the 10. Keeping your 0 on the point. I know my marks are spread out. Making sure that your 0 line stays on the point or the tip of this fold. I'm going to go around here. And here. Make that a little darker. There, I can see it. All right. Then what you do next is you pin it in place. And the reason why I say pin it in place because the material shifts. So I'm going to pin it on the inside around. And I guess somebody else will pin around the outside, but at the angle that I am at, showing you how this is done, I'm just doing it from my side. I mean, from the inside. And I always straighten the material back out when I have to do that. And I'm doing it because I'm on a towel instead of on a hard surface, flat hard surface. And I don't want the towel to get stuck with the pinning process. So, but you know, as you do this yourself, you know, you'll figure out what works better for you after you get the basics down pat. And however you do your pinning, like I said, whatever works for you, do it as such. This is just how I'm doing it today. Oops. All right, and then you just take your material and cut it on that line. And this is your quarter circle. So when I open this up, this should be a nice circle. Perfect, not perfect, but it'll be a circle. There it is. Let me hold you, push this up, and that's my circle, guys. And that's how you make, that's the pattern for making a perfect circle. You use a quarter circle method. That's it. And this is a circle. Let's see if I can show it again. from here to here. No, my angle's not that great, but you can see that it's a circle and it's good. So, like I said, I have different sizes. I have the 12-inch, a 10.5-inch, and a 9.5-inch. Depending on if I'm doing custom made, I have 3 different sizes based on how big they want it or how big their hair is. Or how, even if you don't have hair, still, you want to cover up your scalp sometimes, you know. So, and that's where I'm at. So what I did was, to keep from having to do that whole little thing with that quarter clock thing going on there, I decided to make my patterns. So that way, when I fold my material down, I didn't use to cut it up now. When I fold my material into that quarter fold, I already have my sizes made up. And as you see, I'm put on, because these 2 ends go on the fold. Make sure that these 2 ends go on the fold. And that's what I put on all of them, on the fold. And this one too. This line, this sides go on the fold. So that's how I make the make those quarter, what I call it, the quarter circle method. And that's it, guys. So I hope this helped you out. Oh my gosh, I can't, what was her name? A YouTube subscribe. I don't know if she even subscribed, but she did have a comment, you know, wanting to know how I obtained or did I have a pattern for the quarter circle. But there it is. So if you guys like the content of my video today, give me a thumbs up for a like. Don't forget to share and comment below. Let me know if this video helped you out in any way, and I hope I explained it well enough. And just let me know in the comments below if you have any more questions about that, and I'll do my best to share what I know. And I also will put a link, because a lot of stuff that I do, that's why I say I put my spin on it, because a lot of things that I do, I learn a little something from this person, a little something from that one, a little something from that one, and then with what I have in my head, and I just put all those ingredients together, and I develop my method or my style, or, you know, and build up experience in it. So that's how, you know, the only way I can explain how I do it, or how that goes for me. And I hope it works for you guys. I hope you guys find your niche. That's what you call finding your niche. So I hope you guys find your niche in the quarter circle pattern. And let me know, like I said, in the comments below. Share, like, and for those of you who haven't subscribed yet, please do. And guys, I will see you on the next video. Bye-bye. Okay, guys, this is a sidebar, part of the video. I should have showed you how I make my pattern. And that's actually what the request was for. So, this right here is poster board. This is the foam poster board. And what I do is, again, the same way I would do with the material, you know. This is the corner that I want to use. Let me put this down a little bit more. And I would do that same method that I did to make that quarter circle with the material. So I'm going to do the 10 inch again. My 0 line is on the corner of this board. And because it's, you know, I'm just going to use a pen, a gold pen. And I'm going to mark my 10s. And now I'm going to cut that line. Like connect the dots almost. Move this so I don't roll it over. And I'm going to use this rotary cutter. It's a whole lot better, believe me, when it comes to cut material. Got it off Amazon. It came with 5 extra blades. So this is what I do. I start from the corner here, and I'm just going to go around. And there we go. That's how I make my quarter circle pattern. So there you go, guys. And immediately, so I don't forget, I mark on here what size this is. And this is the 10-inch. And then, you know, you put on here on fold, on fold. There you go. And this is how I create my pattern. So I could just keep using this one over and over and over. The other one is a 10.5 inch. This is a 10-inch. So I'm going to add this to my collection. And I hope this was helpful, guys. So leave a comment below if it is. All right. Bye-bye.